It's also about what Korres does not put in their products. So we're talking a lot about, doing good things for ourselves in the new year. Korres is definitely something that you can do that is so good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so when you talk about the signs of aging, what do we normally think of? We think of on our face, right? We need to think about our hands, too, because that's a big telltale sign of our age. Korres is taking care of that for us with their amazing hand cream. We've got a limited number of this back in stock for you today. And only here at HSN, can you get a duo?
Yes, and we just launched this early last year.
Yeah.
And it sold out in a matter of minutes. All of you have fallen in love with it, made it a customer pick. Why? Because it works. And especially this time of year, it is freezing outside, and we are washing our hands so much more with everybody being so sick around everywhere. We're washing our hands. I know for myself, my hands are so dry, they literally hurt. Are you ready for relief? Are you ready to use a product that's literally going to keep your hands hydrated for 8 hours? It's here. It's the almond and calendula, or some people call it calendula. In the Greek pharmacy, that's what they call it.
Whatever it is, it works.
Yes, it's a famous herb that we use in all the pharmacies. But take a look at this. After 8 hours. So you're getting that immediate relief, but after 8 hours, your hands stay hydrated. So what that means is if you're washing your hands throughout the day, this locks in the moisture, so you don't have to reapply it. Yes, it's great, and I carry it in my handbag as a sort of just that safety net.
Exactly.
But you never have to reapply. It keeps your skin, your cuticles, your nails. It is absolutely incredible. My hands have never looked better since I started using this almond and calendula.
Well, it's amazing because you normally apply a hand moisturizer and it's gone in 2 seconds.
Right, and it's sticky, and then you've got to take something and you've got to wipe the bottoms of your hands because it's got that greasy feeling. You are getting anti-aging for your hands. Talk about turning the clock backwards. Your hands are gonna, it gets a little, you're like, oh, I gotta keep putting it on. You don't. Literally, once a day. I like to keep one in my handbag as that sort of safety net, and then I keep one next to my nightstand. Use it as a night treatment as well to treat your hands at night, because when you wake up in the morning, and again, it's so cold out there, it locks in the moisture. So as you're going throughout your day and you're washing your hands are gonna stay hydrated. They're gonna look younger, softer, smoother, and definitely rub it on the cuticles, because your hands and your cuticles will feel amazing. The reviews, all of you have made this a customer pick, and I'm so glad that we're finally able to bring it back. And I love that it's a BOGO.
Absolutely. And only here at HSN can you get both of them. And just for this weekend, we're doing free shipping and handling. So you're looking at $18.50. And I wanted to look down and double check, because one of these sells for $14 day in and day out. So for $4.50, you're getting a full-size second one. So this is your nightstand, this is your desk at work, and then one in your hand bag. Read the reviews on hsn.com. We'll show you the results. Can we show the statistics again from the amazing survey that you guys did, showing that after 8 hours, 8 hours to still have moisture,
even if you're washing your hands.
That's crazy.
Right, because we're all washing our hands more and more, and our hands are feeling drier and drier, and especially right now when it's so cold outside, you've got the cold air, plus washing our hands, and all of those cleansers that are in the bathrooms, this, what are they called, those gel sanitizers that are just sucking the moisture out of our hands.
They're so irritating.
This locks in the moisture. So when we say 8 hours, that means even if you're washing your hands throughout the day, your hands are going to stay hydrated. So if you're looking at your hands right now and you're saying, they're looking old, my cuticles are looking old, my knuckles are looking old, I've got the discoloration, and they actually hurt, they're so dry, you are going to find out why everybody has made this a customer favorite and have fallen in love with it, because it literally, it's hard to believe that a cream could, turn back the hands of time. This literally does. So if you're using your night cream on your hands, stop. Stop, because you got to try this. This literally will just make your hands softer, smoother, and locks in the moisture, even if you're washing your hands throughout the day. And you're getting 2. So think about yourself, or maybe share this with your best girlfriend or your mom or your sister or your husband. It is completely pure and clean, fragrance-free, without all the harsh chemicals. There's none of that, those parabens, propylene glycol, synthetic dyes, none of that. None of the fillers that are in any of our products.
Because it's about what's in it, but it's also about what's not in it when it comes to Korres.
So you're getting pure active ingredients.
So you feel good about putting it on your hands.
You're not diluting the product with mineral oil and parabens and silicones and things we can't pronounce like propylene glycol.
What is that?
So if you've tried, right,
Right.
and things that just make it sticky, or mineral oil, which just sits on the skin and it doesn't allow the ingredients to penetrate into your skin. Instead, the almond and calendula, or calendula, however you want to say it, in Greece they call it calendula because it's an herb that's actually used for healing different skin issues.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it's a very popular herb, and we use it in over 6,000 pharmacies in Greece.
That's so exciting to be able to get that.
And pure almond oil, organic almond oil, and essential oils that are in here. So a little bit goes a long way. I just want to show you, you're getting 2 full-size tubes, but I just want to show you here. I mean, you're probably saying, it's very concentrated because remember, there's no fillers in here to dilute it.
Right.
So if you were using a product that had all that in there, you'd obviously have to use more, and then you'd have to reapply. With Korres, as you know, if you've ever used Korres, you literally use it once and use it on your cuticles. Use it on your hands, but literally once a day, and you are locking in that moisture, and your hands are going to look absolutely gorgeous and younger, and you're going to feel good. And it's so fun because after a first, I would say 30 days of using it, I was like, wow, I cannot.
You can see the difference.
You can see a difference because so many of us, I know myself, I don't put sunscreen on my hands, and I grew up in California and driving and the sun just beating down there. I mean, I had a lot of discoloration on my hands. Gone. Gone.
How great is that?
Exactly.
Give your hands that moisture. Turn back the hands of time. No pun intended, I guess. So when it comes to the appearance of your hands, because we are all trying to fight the visible signs of aging. And have you ever looked at somebody? Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's somebody that you know. Maybe it's a stranger. And you thought, well, their face looks young, but then you look down at their hands and you instantly, it's just a giveaway for all of us. Now with this amazing product from Korres, you're going to be able to not only lock in that moisture, but again, help turn back the hands of time when it comes to the visible signs of aging. I wanted to glance over and see, we are about to hit 340 of these spoken for. So with less than a minute and a half left, we are going to say about a minute or sellout on this. You are not going to see this again. It was saved just for our show this morning. You get it home for $18.50, which, as you can see, the retail compare is more than $31. This is $14.50 alone. Today, you're getting 2 for just a few dollars more. Free shipping and handling as well. What a great thing that you can do for yourself. It's pure luxury is what you're getting yourself for under a $20 bill.
Pure luxury. It's literally like you're using a night cream on your hands. Yes. And what I love is that we are all washing our hands so much more. Forget about just being dry and cold and, you know, uncomfortable, but we're washing our hands. What I love about this, not only the way it makes my hands look and feel, but that I don't have to reapply it throughout the day. It literally is proven, clinically proven, to lock in the moisture for up to 8 hours, even though you're washing your hands. Right, because you think, okay, I wash, I gotta hydrate. I wash, I gotta hydrate.
Exactly.
Not
it's like
with
a
this.
process.
Right, you think that that's the way it is. You will. That's the best part, is that when you wash your hands, you're like, oh, my hands aren't burning, they're not tight, they're not dry, they're not uncomfortable. This works once a day and you are good to go. But I love your idea. Keep one at work, especially if you work in an environment where you're washing your hands a lot, because you just want it there as your safety net, even though you don't have to keep applying it. But keep one next to your nightstand at night, because it's a good reminder to use it while you're getting into bed, and you can kind of pamper yourself. You can use your the rose body butter for your body, and then use this for your hands, and then when you wake up in the morning, you're like, ooh, all right, I don't look so bad, my hands look great, it feels good, it doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel tight, and it's a good way to start your day.
And it's the peace of mind of knowing that you're putting only the best possible ingredients on your skin. None of the silicones, none of the dyes, none of the parabens, none of the things that you can't pronounce. So that alone, in a new year where we're trying to, you know, reinvent ourselves and do good things for ourselves when it comes to health and nutrition, let's talk about what we're using on our skin, because that's just as important. Now, the clock is gone on the screen. We're giving you guys just a few extra seconds because, again, we're not going to see this again. It's a very limited number of a huge customer pick.
Yes.
And again, these are $14.50 for one day in and day out. So you brought us a huge value, especially when you throw that free shipping and handling in there too.
Well, buy one,
another $4.
Because you know what, when it comes to hand creams or body butters, you want to have two. I don't know, you just do. You want to have it where you don't have to go find it. So you can keep one at work, you can keep one in your handbag, but definitely keep one next to your nightstand, or think about maybe giving one to your husband because it's completely fragrance-free. It's just got the essential oils in there, and it's hydrating. So you can think about the man in your life as well, because they always have dry hands, and I don't know why, but they don't do anything about it.
Exactly. And you're holding their hand, and you're just like, oh, okay, we're going to do something about that. But I love it because
like sandpaper.
you can use it, exactly. You can use it on your hands. I've applied it 2 or 3 times just during this presentation. It's not oily. So you can touch your papers, you can use your writing utensils, you can drive, and you're not going to leave, you know, little oil slicks everywhere. It's so great.
It just absorbs immediately, and especially right now when it's so cold out and our hands are so dry.
I know.
And we're washing our hands. I love it because, again, when we're washing our hands right afterwards, I don't know about you, but my hands literally burn. They just feel so tight and uncomfortable. It stays with you all day, even if you're washing your hands. You saw the clinical studies, and there's a reason why all of you absolutely love this and have made it a customer pick, because it works. Your hands look younger. They look smoother. They don't feel dry. They don't feel dehydrated. It literally turns back the signs of aging right on your hands, because you said the face and the hands. That's what we noticed. So definitely share this with somebody. Or keep 2 for yourself and then buy 2 for somebody else.
Yeah, you know, because you are getting such a great value today. But again, we're in sellout quantity, everybody. This is not going to be back today. Just a small number that we wanted to launch the show with. You got to get this home and try it for yourself. And when shipping and handling is free.